IT companies to do its job. The government should be prosecuting if our law is weak, our judicial system doesn't move fast enough. Why should these IT companies bear the burden of the government's inefficiency?
So the latest IT amendments in the IT Act and also the rules very clearly give the infrastructure how a blocking has to be made, if at all. The blocking has to be for various reasons, only specified serious reasons like, public integrity, safety, or national safety being involved, or such crucial circumstances. The guidelines also say that there has to be screening by a committee. First, there is a designated officer who screens the reasons why this is required. It goes to the committee scrutinizes it, finally gets the approval of the Secretary of IT, and that's how the blocking is made. And there are also situations where directly an ISP could be contacted, where a person who's, say for example, a person has a defamatory content online and he wants to complain. He can complain. There's a grievance officer by every intermediary to be set up by every intermediary who will listen to these complaints and decide finally whether it falls under any of the prescribed reasons.
So let Keshav Rao respond to that.
So,
Mr. Rao, it's the government which is unable to implement the IT Act and now wants to pass that burden on to the IT companies and create this draconian China-like system. It just seems you don't like the message, so you want to shoot the messenger.
Please. No, don't misread into her. Unfortunately, we are trying to read too much in between the lines before the lines are drawn. There is no line written at all. No law has yet come. Bedi was right when he said, why do all when it can be prosecuted later? The thing is damage. After the damage you should not do. That is why we are not coming with a panel to stop and screen it. What we are asking is, we are asking the companies, the providers to look into their own material content and find their own levels and stop it if it could do. Because Facebook, Global and all these things have their own rules and norms. What they are saying is, whenever it is violated, we are stopping it.
No, but Mr. Rao, next you will be telling TV channels and newspapers that please pre-censor what you write, what you show. If there is stuff about Sonia Gandhi and the Prime Minister, we don't want you to show it.
Rahul, please, Rahul, I know I am not asking you because you know what is for an Indian model. Shobha they rightly said, we neither want to be too liberal like America, not too dogmatic and parochial like China. We want to develop our own model. We know Rahul is there as far as TV is concerned, so we are not bothered. Even if you have to criticize me, if you have to total your perception, downgrade me, you would not do something which totally takes me out of the social networking. So this is what exactly we say. There has to be responsibility. An individual who is operating the social networking is not as responsible.
So you're asking for filters
as you are.
You're asking for filters. Let me put that question to Shobha De.
No,
this is essentially you're saying
first of all,
somebody must, Mr. Bedi, play the role of an editor in a TV channel or a newspaper, filter the content that goes on air, determine whether this is fit to publish, and only then should it be allowed for broadcast. That's the point the government is making, drawing parallels with traditional media. How do you respond to Keshav Rao's assertions?
What we are witnessing is the greatest revolution in social communications in history. It's unbelievable the sheer amount of people that have got together through Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter and all the other social media just in the last 10 years. This is a tidal wave that's happening that crosses all national boundaries. And the fact of the matter is, the world has changed, but the political mindset of politicians has not changed. They still think that by issuing a fatwa, everything will go, everything will be controlled, everything will be done the way they think it is. Things have moved far beyond them. The voice of the people collectively is far greater, and that must be respected. Misuse of this media, defamatory stuff that is prosecutable, should be prosecuted on the ground, taken off if offensive, and the government points it out. But you cannot pre-censor a media that's a tidal wave like the ocean surrounding you. It's impossible, and I don't know what they were thinking when they proposed.